How we are. Back at it again with another video, no YouTube episode. It's your one and only Stevie Kitiedi. I'm blessed to be able to give y'all a video today. Today we're going to discuss about why you must be prepared for the storm as a man. Let's dive right into it. Number one, the first reason why you should be prepared for the storm as a man is because simply you're a man. Literally. Your life is not going to be perfect. Your life is not going to be dwindled in things that you see movie. I can't really speak for the opposite sex and being females. When it comes to that aspect, it's different. So we must understand as men, we don't get the same, treatment. We don't get this. So you really are in this world as it sucks to say, it's a dog-eat-dog world for you as a man. Only for you, only for your type of, creation. When it comes to, getting an outlook on a job, when it comes to taking care of a family, when it comes to catering on a girl, when it comes to all type of aspects that has to do with certain types of relationships, certain types of positions at work settings, certain types of positions at whatever you want to name it. It's a dog-eat-dog world for us because everything always falls back on you. It doesn't matter what happens. Why you think when you get divorced, who really benefits from the divorce? You or the opposite sex, like I mentioned, being a lady. You know what I'm saying? So when I talk about things like this and, we break down different aspects of it that matches up to similarities of what it can be, this is real, bro. This is not no fun and game. It's not no joke. So there's a reason why God made us a provider. There's a reason why he, gave us all these sorts of responsibilities, because he knows that it will take us and our strength to really lead the way. And that's crucial. So if we don't put the steps together with ourselves, how are we going to be able to lead a family? How are we going to be able to lead a team? How are you going to be able to lead a business call? Things of that nature, because it's equipped in you, but you have to unlock it by actually putting in the work. You see the puzzle? I just said, I think y'all missed it. It's equipped in you. It's already in you, bro. God is already in us. It's up to us to, receive him into our life. There's this one funny, it's not even funny, there's one spiritual song, and it's in an African dialect, What are you doing? I receive. Come on, you gotta receive it, man. And they do a funny dance. It's like, I receive. I like it though, but every time I see that, I'm like, you feel that? Like, if God has something for you already that's out, all you have to do is, I receive. I receive. Come on, let's do that with me. I receive. Come on, we're gonna start doing stuff different, man. This channel, we're gonna be creative. We're gonna be men that want to build different things. We're going to be men that want to, invent different types of, ice, You can sell $1 billion brand of selling ice, People just go get ice. They don't know where that water's coming from. They don't know where that's what I'm saying. You think women really thinking like that? What I just think? Like, no shade of the women, but do you think they thinking like that, bro? No, they thinking about, oh, I'm going to text my, I'm going to text this. I'm going to text that. Majority, you know what I'm saying? Because if everything that God already equipped, isn't everybody going to be talking about us, especially the opposite sex, being a woman? So don't you think if you put in the work on yourself, build yourself, you know who's going to be after you? But then you have to use your discernment and education to be able to, select which one that you want to keep for long term. Not saying you just out here just doing but you're supposed to already know that, okay, certain things come with certain things. So if you dealt with certain things, you have to do certain things. And my people on the Patreon understand where I'm coming from. So if you need to understand some of the dialects, some of the The people on the Patreon know what I'm talking about. Certain things and certain things. So if you want to get the link to the Patreon, link is going to be in the description below. And we're just going to continue to grow. I'm telling you, we're going to do this channel, man. It's going to be miraculous, man. I know some of y'all like, when was the last time I heard miraculous? Yeah. You're going to be like, when's the last time you seen a channel like this? Because I'm going to get some of my guests on here. I'm going to get some of my, I'm going to really just break down, like, how us men, like, can really change the world, bro. Like, we're powerful, bro. Like, I know you guys are in a relationship. And the thing was that, it's like, bro, like, you can't change you from being a man when you get in relationships, when you get in new groups, when you get in new this, because you always have to have that motor in you when all those things go to fail, bro. Come on, man. If I'm not saying the right thing right now, I don't know what you're listening to right now. Because, bro, regardless of everything that you have, everything that you attain, everything that you have in this physical world, what will ever truly matter is what you have right here and how hard you're willing to go. How hard is your drive? You know what makes a man that's really successful? You know what makes a man really, a man that most men won't testify because most men didn't go through that man stuff? Is a man that overcomes obstacles. There's a man that's gone through the gritter of life, that's going through hard times and still being able to get up every day and make the best version of himself and get 2% better every day, despite going through the trials and tribulations, knowing that the glory is going to come, but doesn't see it yet, but is still waking up and still putting his purpose. Whoa, that's a dangerous man right there. Not only because of personal, resemblance, not only because of, when you really are in that and you feel that, bro, there's no manness that can make you a man, regardless if, say, perhaps, I'm sorry, I'm gonna let this one slide, regardless if you don't work out, regardless if you don't, nah, I can't let that slide. We work out on this channel, so okay, let's not touch that yet. Regardless if, you have a wife, regardless if you have, work you have to attend to, like, all the important relationships in your life, regardless of all those things, bro, you can't lose your motor. You can't lose your ambitious drive as a man. You can't think that, okay, everything is all set in stone. Because what are we here to do? We're just really here to achieve a certain status and then get a clap on the back and that's it? No, bro. Like, we got to keep going. Like, there's always something else to achieve, bro. Excuse me. Don't ever get complacent. Don't ever get satisfied. Don't ever get, overjoyed of accomplishing something. There's always room to grow. There's always more to get, more to get out of life, more to get from the Word of God, more to get from this candy store, more to get if y'all eat candy, more to get from if y'all like shoes, more to get from, like, there's more to get, man. There's just more to get. There's more views to see. There's more things to learn, educate yourself on. So don't always think that everything that you see is just physical, bro. Like, it's really a spiritual warfare out here, bro. And the people who don't know that, tap into the Patreon, just tap into the Patreon, We're going to change stuff up on here, man. The only way is up. The only way is up, And yeah, back to my main point, though, As a man, like, that's one of the rare things that most people look and underestimate. The person that went through the toughest times. Ultimately, that's going to be a good story if they actually come over top and defeat it, of course. But even during, you see somebody every day walking on the street, hey, give them a head nod. Say, what's up, man? Keep your day moving. Don't think, oh, I'm working here. I'm over here, over there, doing this. I'm top dog here, so I see people just walking there. Then I don't say nothing. Come on, man. or you just walking down, you know, you see people trying to start stuff with you, do stuff with you, and you just trying to match that energy. Where you can just be peaceful, you know what I'm saying? You got too much to lose, right? You feel me? So ain't no reason to even get into that, you know, or you dealing with a hard-headed customer, dealing with a hard-headed salesperson at a store. Like, how you gonna react? You gonna let them push your buttons? You gonna let them throw you off your game, throw you off your path? Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? It's time to go. It's been time. Now, at this point, especially speaking for me, my personal self, you know, it's been time. Not saying it's been time. Only God knows the right time. But it's been time to keep going. Keep my foot on the gas. So every time I say it, it's been happening. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't mean things are going to always go your way. That doesn't mean you're always going to have everything that you want just yet or there. But as long as I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to tell you, every single day from now on, I don't care what we in April, whatever. If you put that work in from every single day after you watch this video from right now and keep going, hey, you're going to come back to this video on this day and see that, wow, it really is in the mindset. It's really in the structure of my routine. It's really in the things that I do every day, daily. It's really in the things that, you know, I spend miscellaneous time on. It's the things that I just conserve. I got to throw it away. It's the things that, oh, I got to get new shoes, but I just want to keep them because I don't want, you got to invest in yourself.